Hello everyone, myself Rahul Vasava. I am from Sri Gajera English Medium Primary School, Katargam. My subject is grammar and topic is question forms. So today we are going to learn about question forms. Now first, I have a question for you. Why do we ask questions? Yes, we ask questions to gain information, solve problems and clear doubts. Questions are the foundation of learning and understanding. We ask them to gain information, solve problems and clear doubts. Questions help us to explore new ideas, connect with others and even test knowledge. Question forms. Question forms are sentences that seek information. They can be categorized as yes/no questions, WH questions and question tags. Yes/no questions. Yes/no questions can be answered with a simple yes or no. Like, do you like pizza? Yes or no. WH questions begin with words like what, where or why and need more detail such as what is your favorite color. Let's learn them in detail. Yes/no questions. Yes/no questions are designed to be answered with yes or no. These are simple questions that can be answered with yes or no. For example, are you a student? If the answer is yes, you would say yes, I am. Another example is, do you like ice cream? If you do, just say yes, I do. Or, is she coming to the party? If the answer is no, you would say no, she isn't. See how it is. Remember, yes/no questions start with auxiliary verbs or modal verbs like am, is, are, was, were, have, has, do, does, did and modal verbs will, can. Okay. Practice forming and answering this question to boost your communication skills. WH questions. WH questions begin with questions words like who, what, where, when, why or how. Unlike yes/no questions, WH questions need more details answer. For example, where do you live? You might answer, I live in Surat. Or what is your favorite color? You could say blue. Another example is, how do you solve this problem? You would explain the steps. WH questions are the perfect for getting more information and keeping conversation interesting. Question tags. Question tags are short questions added at the end of the sentence to confirm information. These are short questions we added at the end of the sentence to confirm information or check if something is true. For instance, it's a nice day, isn't it? Here, isn't it is the question tag. If the sentence is positive, the tag is negative. If the sentence is negative, the question tag is positive. Like, you have a dog, don't you? Or, she doesn't eat meat, does she? Question tags make conversation more interactive and engaging. If there is an auxiliary verb and it is in simple present tense, then we have to make a question with auxiliary verb only. And if there is a main verb, then we have to ask with do, does. Let's revise. First, for yes/no questions, always use the correct auxiliary verb. For example, do you like chocolate? Or is she your friend? The auxiliary verb help us form the question properly. Auxiliary verbs are begin with am, is, are, was, were, have, has, do, does, did and also modal verbs. Next, for question tags. Next, for WH questions. WH questions start with the right question word like who, what or where, why, whom. For instance, where do you live or how do you solve this problem? Finally, for question tags. Make sure they match the main clause, tense and subject. For example, you are coming to the party, aren't you? He didn't call. Did he? These tips will help you ask clear and correct questions. I hope you understood about question forms. Thank you.